Hey y'all, it's me, it's y'all girl, the real deal. You already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing? I hope y'all taking care of yourself and staying positive, okay? Don't let the negative get in your way. Now we're gonna get in the contents this evening about a tenant. Just imagine you coming home from work and all your stuff. You get the key and you unlock the door. All your stuff gone in your car. I don't want to say the word. I'm gonna respect you too. All your stuff gone. All your furniture, brand new furniture, everything new, it's gone out your house. Not because somebody anybody steal nothing. But look, let me just cut it out and just get into it. Now, the content is about a Dallas eviction unit throws the wrong tenant furniture away. Lord have mercy. Now that's what it says. But in the news, it said he didn't have no business there. But then on the other end, it said that he's the wrong tenant. So I want y'all to make your mind up. I got a video for you all to watch, okay? And promise me you're gonna put your reaction over here in the comment area. All right, check it out.
TV.
After Johnny Abney spent years building a life
This was my daughter's snack drawer.
for himself and his 9-year-old daughter,
It was a closet full of clothes.
this is all that's left of their stuff.
Everything gone.
Everything they own,
Clothing items, all my groceries. They cleared out my whole refrigerator full of groceries.
is gone.
Well, we had a shower curtain here.
Not stolen, thrown in the dumpster by order of the management at the Hamilton, the high-end mid-rise apartment building where Johnny and his daughter lived in the Deep Ellum neighborhood of Dallas.
They came to my door and cleaned everything out, from my daughter's clothes to my clothes to everything, from a toothbrush, bathing items. Like, they pretty much left me with nothing.
It's all in this police report Johnny filed when he returned home from work in late July to find his apartment door unlocked and the contents cleared out. According to the report's narrative, a leasing agent on site said there was a misunderstanding and maintenance accidentally cleared out Abney's unit instead of the unit next door.
Oh Lord, let's stop it right there. Gotta stop it. Did y'all hear that? A leasing agent at the leased complex. There was a misunderstanding. Are you serious? Maintenance was under the belief that Unit 2311 was being evicted. Oh my God. Y'all don't throw my brand new TV away, my brand new sofa, my daughter's snake area. Oh my God. Did y'all really do that to this man? How in the world can you make a mistake? That kind of mistake. All right, y'all. Let's listen on Poe Man and his daughter.
Door where a tenant was being evicted. All of Johnny's belongings had been thrown in the dumpster hours earlier and had been picked over by the other residents. This is video Johnny took discarded stuff. He says his
Did y'all see that? People still taking their stuff out the dumpster because he had some good stuff, y'all. They throwing away good stuff. Oh Lord have mercy.
mattress had been urinated on.
Not only did they put my stuff out, they watched people take all my property all day.
Property management offered to get what they could from the trash and return it to Johnny's unit. Johnny said they even had that stained mattress professionally cleaned, but most of his and his daughter's stuff was gone for good.
This door is completely gone, and this one, they just completely just...
Hold, hold up, y'all. Hold up, real deal. Now, you know this is a reaction, chum. You know this is a back in that man's house. What? They brought the junk that was in it. They would have never brought that mess back in my house. Not even the mattress. Are you serious? I don't believe this.
broke it.
Much of what did make it back from the dumpster, he showed us, was damaged.
They told me that it was a mistake. They apologized the first night. They were overly apologetic, like, let us know anything missing.
But that quickly took a turn.
Even though it was your stuff, it's her apartment. It's under her name. The contract is in her name and her name solely.
This is video Johnny recorded of a conversation he had with one of the leasing agents, who was quick to point out the apartment in which he and his daughter lived was leased by his ex-girlfriend, who had since moved out of state. Johnny was subletting without permission, and even though these receipts provided to us by an attorney for the Hamilton show that Johnny paid the near $3,000 in rent each month, any direct discussion about making him whole was off the table.
We are binded, like, by law. We cannot discuss anything with anybody that is not.
Hold up. I get it. They was getting their monthly mortgage, right? The monthly rent. But they didn't want him staying there because his name is not on the lease.
According to this lawsuit Johnny has now filed against the property management company, they gave him 24 hours to fill out his own rental application or face eviction.
I've already lost property. Now you're trying to kick me off the property at short notice with no resolve.
Here's the eviction notice. It was posted on his door the next day.
Rent was paid in full. There was no reason to go into his apartment. There was no reason to throw anything away.
Jason Friedman is Johnny's attorney. He says the issue of who was on the lease is irrelevant.
The apartment building, they didn't know when they threw all that stuff away whose stuff it was, whether it was the person on the lease or his.
And adds Johnny chose not to fill out the application or pay the fee required for one very simple reason.
He chose not to because he said, I want to resolve the situation with my property that you threw away.
That's right.
Before I decide if I'm going to stay in this building.
An attorney for the Hamilton, who would not speak to us on camera but did communicate by phone and email, said on behalf of the building, even if Johnny did fill out the rental application, he would have been denied because he already violated the lease terms as an unauthorized occupant.
With me losing all my property, like, that's the last thing on my mind.
According to the lawsuit, the Hamilton also alleged there was counterfeit money pulled from Johnny's things, another reason they say he would not be welcome to stay. We asked them to provide a police report, photos, or video, any evidence at all. They provided none.
They left me without underwear, toothpaste, everything.
Back at Johnny's, among the discarded pile of trashed school supplies with which his daughter was supposed to start the 5th grade, we found our own. This play money, clearly marked as copy, right next to what's left of his daughter's bed. We sent a list of questions to the Hamilton via their attorney. They all went unanswered. They would not sit down with us.
Oh, wow. That's some bull mess right there. Ooh-wee. They didn't want him there, y'all. They didn't want him in that apartment. Let's just keep it real. They didn't want him in there. They threw my stuff away. I wouldn't want to be back there. Bro. No. What y'all think? What would you all do in a situation like this, real deal? Oh, boy, what is it? Sad. I'm out.